Morning viewers, day 106, 29th of June. It's about 6:30. We'll hit the road at about 7 and I'll probably start hiking at 8. Set myself a challenge today. I've got to do 28 miles, which is 45 kilometres to get into Dalton, which is basically where we actually are right now, as quick as I can, because the other guys are only doing 20 miles. They're 10 miles ahead of me, and don't want to have to wait. They don't want to have to wait for me until I finish. So I'm hoping to finish around 6, maybe 7 o'clock. They'll go to dinner after they finish and still be in the area, so that would hopefully be okay. Alright everyone, just realised I forgot my hat, but so game plan today, I'm at the trailhead, is to have 12 miles done by 12 o'clock. That would leave another 15 to go. Have lunch at 12. If I had a lunch for half an hour, that means 6 hours till 6:30 to do the other 15. So that's 3 miles an hour for the first 4, and then 2.5 miles an hour for the last 6 hours. So that's my game plan, trying to get in 6:30, 7 o'clock. Alright, cheers. With all the rain from yesterday, all the waterways, even the ones that are only supposed to be an unreliable water source, are flowing strong. So plenty of water on the trail as well, but it's a nice day today. I'm hiking for about an hour and a half and just coming out to this nice little area with a waterway running through. Haven't had any opened areas, but this is really what I, from TV, think of, you know, not outback America, but in the bush America, just from the shows that I've watched in the past. I'm hiking currently next to Upper Goose Pond. This is where I was going to stay the night at a cabin. There's a couple of people paddle boarding, but really it's only like just on 10 o'clock. I'd waste a whole day just to do a little bit of canoeing. So I'm not doing that. I'm going to do the 28 and get all the way into Dalton. But this is a beautiful, beautiful pond that I'm walking next to. Hiking hasn't been too bad today. The mozzies are out, so I'm just trying to keep moving. They're still getting me. Have taken my t-shirt off. It's very muggy and I was just starting to drip in sweat in it, so just hiking in my shorts. Get really close to the edge of the pond. If you can see those people through the tree there. But yeah, it's a very nice pond. So I've come down to civilization again. I'm nearly at the drop-off point for the other 3 guys, Festus, Shaggy and Brick, and it's just on 10:30, so I think they would have started about 8. There's a freeway, or interstate, or whatever they call them, and so I'm about 2.5 hours behind them. But the biggest climb of the day coming up, I think it's 1,000 foot, and then it's a lot more ridge walking again. So yeah, just making my way across these roads. Just on the other side of that highway, there's another beautiful dam, and it looks like they've got some canoes and that people can do. Go swimming, jump off that platform. But it's really nice, glistening in the sun. Going beside a third pond for the day. Finity pond or some finity pond. I think that's the third one for the day. There's a better view of it. Hey viewers, it's 12 o'clock and I've done 12.7 miles. So the first part of my calculation I achieved, and I exceeded it by 0.7, and that was pretty much the 15 minutes bonus I got before 8 o'clock, getting dropped off early. There's a shelter in 3 miles, so I'm hoping to get to that by 1 o'clock, and that means a 3 mile hour instead of a 2.5, and it'll put me in good stead to be in by 6:30 tonight. So far it's going well. Hey viewers, it's 4:15. We've got about 3.5 miles to go, maybe a little bit more. I haven't caught Festus, which is a good sign. Now, he started about 8.5, 9 miles ahead of me with the 2 guys. Back with 6 miles to go, Rob, the trail angel, was doing trail magic at the road crossing. And the 2 boys are in there. They'd been in there for a couple of hours, Shaggy and Brick, just relaxing, and they said Festus had come in, said he was hurting, but he kept moving. So I don't think I'm going to catch him. So that's a good sign that he's going to do 20 miles today. Even though his knee is hurting, he is still capable of doing the miles. So I have to see how it comes up tomorrow. Tomorrow I got Mount Greylock, and I think that's the first 2,000 plus climbs since 3 Ridges, which was at 860 something or 840 something. So it's been a long time since we've had a climb that significant. So hopefully he pulls up tonight. Okay, I'm going to get in about 5:30, so I'm going to beat my 6 o'clock target, which is good. Nothing really to show today. It's just a lot of bushwalking, no sights or anything like that. Not real rocky, no major climbs. Still got 1 climb left, not a big one though, and then into town. Okay, so coming into Dalton, it's 5:10, so probably 1/4 by the time I get in properly. Maybe 20 past, so I'm about 40 minutes ahead of where I wanted to be. So that's a good day. Bit of heat, not too much. I'm glad because I did forget my hat. Now I just got to find blazes and where I got to go. I'm assuming I go down here. I'm pretty sure the AT goes through the middle of town. Come out next to the railroad, but yeah, now I'm finding where I've got to go. Oh, there's a blaze on the telephone pole on the other side of the road. Do the right thing and cross at the right spot. So yeah, 28 miles, just over 9 hours, so very happy with that. And a nice house here with people relaxing. Really nice old architecture again in all these small villages and towns. Although Dalton's not small, it's one of the bigger towns. Oh, look at that nice house. Three garages, got bedrooms above the garage. 3-story house, very nice. So yeah, still just coming down this street that comes straight off the railway line. I think it takes us basically straight into the main street of the town, and getting picked up by Rob in front of a restaurant. I think we actually might be having dinner there. Picked up 3 other hikers he did that are going to stay as well. A couple who are going to stay in a tent, I think, and another guy who's probably going to go in the van. Today of slack packing, we picked up another hiker, Atlas, there at the front, and after the last trail magic, here I am hiking up a mountain thinking, oh, at least I'm slack packing, and Brick and Shaggy come past, no packing instead of slack packing. I was very disappointed when I saw that. Oh, have a look at that house out there.
I never thought about that.
These are the crane estates, the people that own them.